Hello. Hi. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Hi, Mo. Did you I don't understand the earthquake question. Maybe you can rephrase it. The game looks a bit fun. Yeah, it's kind of fun. I already played it before, on stream and off stream. I don't think it's like the best game ever, but it's relaxing. You know, you don't have to do much. It requires a bit of thinking and strategy, but generally it's just... I decided I want to have a break from Hades. I'm not sure if I'm even going to finish it, because it feels like it's a bit stretched out by the end, and I realized I'm not enjoying it all that much. So maybe we'll come back, maybe not, to Hades. Either way, I feel like I shouldn't be starting any big games regardless, because Subnautica 2 is releasing in a couple of weeks, and I definitely want to start playing it the day it releases. So it is likely, for the next 2 weeks we're not going to be starting any big playthroughs, and just play some smaller games, maybe for a day or two. We'll see how it goes, and yeah, I wanted to just make a relaxed stream where we play something simple-ish, and that's pretty much it. I question... In night, does this carrot move by itself? Well, I don't know. When I sleep, it can do whatever it wants, without me ever knowing. Hey Knight, welcome to the stream. And I will hydrate, thank you. I meant, sorry, I have some biology to study. Alright, good luck with that. Did the earthquake headache stop in your head? Oh, you're referring to my headache. Yeah. It's usually it's when I have a headache, it rarely goes more than 1 day. So usually it's like for a day and then I sleep and the next day everything is fine. Sometimes it even I can even feel better during the same day, especially if I take some headache pills or painkillers rather. But yeah, thank you for asking. It's definitely better. Yeah, so let's jump into the game. I already played quite a bit, as you can see here. I wonder if I want to start from... like, continue from here. Wait, it's just a run, it's not the whole... Yeah, I don't want to continue the runs, I don't think. So let's go to the slot 2. It's a bit loud. Just give me a sec. One second. Yeah, maybe something along those lines. For you guys, it shouldn't change. But for me, it will be a little bit less loud. Check under the bed. Nah, I know she's on top of the bed right now. Oh, I clawler under your bed at night some days, lol. Yeah, so basically, the game is pretty straightforward. You just do runs trying to defeat the lone shark with different kind of bunny characters. It recently, like a week ago, was released from early access. I used to play it a little bit, but I played it only in early access. And yeah, I'm not sure which one I should play. I guess we could start by a regular character, the basic one, just as a warm-up, and then we'll see. Started shown with 5 block and health increased by 10. Yeah, and this is just a regular dude, he doesn't have anything special about him. But we're gonna go... Wow, you start with glass shard. That's rough. Yeah, for a warm-up, let's go level 6 difficulty. And each time you complete a run, the next difficulty appears. Fine, let's go for the 7. We're not scared. And these paws, by default, they are blocked, but because I completed a few runs, every time you complete a run with a character, you kind of unlock the lucky paw. Yeah, and I could choose pretty much anything here. I kind of like the idea of healing myself, so vampire ability and maybe retaining some block. And we could always have a magnet claw. Magnet claw is interesting because it attracts a lot of metal stuff. Yeah, let's go for it. So vampire, whatever this is, yeah, retaining block and metal stuff. Could be a bad decision, but who cares? Let's go. And so basically, it's turn-based. It's kind of, if you guys familiar with Slay the Spire, it's in a way it's similar, but instead of cards, you have this claw machine where you kind of pull some items from it and either do damage or block damage, etc. So let's, for example, go for this one. And because we have a magnet, we kind of pull some of the swords here. Okay, not all of them went in. And I want some block, so we're gonna, with this claw, we're gonna try and pick up those shields. Actually, I didn't even need block, didn't I? Because I already had some at the start. And we start with some poison, but that's just because of difficulty level. Oh, hey Spade, welcome to the stream. Haven't seen you in a while, welcome back. Damn, I can't imagine Olex with a beard. Well, yeah, I never have thick beard. I could have a little bit of a beard if I let it go, but I can't grow anything serious when it comes to the beard. That's why I'm not even trying to do that. Alright, so we have enough block. Ideally, I want to just attack, but I don't have any weapons here easily accessible. Maybe the sword if we're lucky, but I don't think we're gonna get it. Oh, maybe? Ah! Almost. Okay. Oleg, make some scars in your face so beard fits. Well, scars is not the main problem. The main problem is that, as I said, I cannot grow a proper beard. It just doesn't work for me. Okay, we could probably finish off this guy with a single dagger. What's up? All good. What's up with you? Just chilling a little bit with this game. It looks like Slay the Spire. Yeah, I think it was somewhat inspired by it. I think it has a lot of similar ideas to Slay the Spire. But I guess the main difference is that in Slay the Spire you have a deck of cards and you play with cards. In this game you have a bowl with a claw machine. You basically have a claw machine with a bunch of items and you use a claw to pick up those items and use them in a fight. So yeah, other than that it's very similar actually to Slay the Spire. Claw looks cool, honestly. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm 16 and my beard just came out. Nice. Congrats on that. I'm 18 and not a single hair on my chin. Yeah, I'm closer to Spade in that regard. I had my beard started appearing very late, and still to this day I cannot grow a proper one. I can grow something resembling the beard, but nothing serious. Especially the mustache. Mustache barely grows. Like I have some of it here. But nothing on the cheeks and mustache is kind of, yeah. So yeah, that's why I normally just clean shave, just because, you know, can't make a proper beard anyway. All right, so healing flask, damage for each gold, nah. So none of this looks good. Maybe I can reroll. Poison dagger sounds pretty good. So it's like a regular dagger, but also with some extra poison on top. And because we have a magnet, everything that is metal is good for us, because we could pick it up relatively easily. I see some, not a lot. I was expecting of more daggers here. And ideally I need some armor, like shields. And a dagger, yeah, good. That'll do. I'm thankful I don't have an egg beard, it's the worst. I mean, you could always shave it if you do have it, so... Although, yeah, for some people, the beard grows that quickly, you have to shave every morning, and even that might be not enough. What is this? Attacks the last enemy for 8 damage, has 50% chance to deal critical hit. I mean, that's pretty cool, but why do I have it? Oh, I guess those guys... Drops to people in the machine when getting attacked. Huh. Alright, so, I mean, that's good for me, I think. Yeah, I don't see any downsides to using pebbles. The only problem is... I'm getting a lot of damage if I don't block. So can we like block and get some pebbles at the same time? At least, yeah? Oh, that would be, if that shield would have been there, that would be perfect. Oh, we somehow killed him at the beginning of the turn. I'm not even sure what happened there. Alright, but pebbles are metal. I can see it when I hover over it. So we could probably gain a lot of them by using the magnet. Oh yeah. Oh, that's good stuff. Not a chance there. Well, to grow a beard, you need to do hard work or something to make you very tired to push the male DNA. Yeah, I don't believe that. I don't think you can affect... I don't think you can affect how your beard grows whatsoever. Because it's mostly genetics. Maybe you could affect it to some minimal extent, but nothing significant, I don't think. I look like a Cossack with my mustache, so I have to trim it so much. I mean, not the worst look, I guess. I have a small one and it looks like 80s noble. I mean, that's cute, why not? Alright, so submerged electrifies metal items, small radius, causing them to do 50% of the damage to all enemies. Ooh, that's pretty cool. We don't have any liquids yet, but I will take it. It'll be kind of pointless for now, but if we get a way of adding liquid to the machine, that'll be pretty cool. Alright, and let's get some stuff here. Damage by 10% and 10% of coins at the end of the fight. Let's go for damage. What is that? Giant lava slime. It looks like a poo. But okay, what is this? Granny's room. Oh, I remember Granny's room. It just looked different. Enhance your luck. I'm not even sure what I want. I'll trust my luck. 50 Fifi Fortuna leaves the dungeon, but you still gain a small bonus chance to find rent. What? That's new. Grants fortune tokens that boost drop chance for specific items. Yeah, you know what? For now, I'll trust my luck. I guess this is new. This was a bit different before. And this first option, it looks like it's just a small bonus to all rare items. And this one, I would have to choose which item I want to get more frequently. And at this point, I don't know. I'm making a general build. And I don't think I can select anything related to metal here. So I cannot like have more metallic items. Maybe magnetic items. No, I don't think so. Cossacks are still around. Have you met one before? No, not in real life. And I don't... Well, it depends on what you consider like a real life Cossack, because there are definitely people who are still following that culture, having that hairstyle here in Ukraine, and but like, yeah, I don't know. I don't think I met one in real life. I've seen some guys who looked similar, like on TV and stuff. I'll go study for an hour and a half, then come back if the stream goes. Alright, Mo, good luck. He said he looked like one. Yeah, Knight, I think, said he looked like one, but yeah, I've seen guys who look like have the similar hairstyle or mustache, but it depends on what your definition of a Cossack, because technically I don't think they exist anymore, but there are people who represent them. Anyway, let's get this general luck and move on. Oh, that's new. Earlier, when you go to Granny's, it only had coins and healing items. Yeah. But now it has this ID. Granny's ID card. Parent decreases your health by... What? Decreases your health by 10? Why? Granny's purse increases enemies' health by 20. Permanently increases enemy damage by 20. Okay, Granny became evil all of a sudden. Well, I'm gonna stay away from all of that. Just grab some stuff here. She was nice before, and now she has a bunch of items that damage me. That sucks. And it looks like we don't have our big sword here. Well, at least we have a poisoned one, so I can pick it up here, maybe? Yeah, but it doesn't look like I can pick up a lot of stuff here, unfortunately. So we have our first boss fight. Shouldn't be too difficult, but... and he deals only 2 damage, which means I don't even need to block. Ideally, I just need attacking items, but I guess we'll grab a shield just because we can. Fire. Oh, I don't like fire. Each attack applies 1 fire. Yeah, fire sucks. We can use a magnet here or here. I feel like here is a bit better. More potential for good, yeah, to pick up good stuff. Oh yeah, that's nice. And I guess we could use a claw here. Maybe we'll pick up a shield as well. Yeah, actually it looks like fire is not as bad with my ability to gain block at the beginning of the turn. Because usually fire strikes you at the beginning of the turn when you don't have any block, and that's why it sucks so bad for me to be on the receiving end. But because I have the block in the beginning, it really helps. Okay, let's get the big sword. Almost didn't get it. And we could maybe even finish him off. If we're lucky enough with a bunch of... Ah, no, I picked up a shard. Okay, shard didn't activate because we killed him before that. Thank you, knight. Gain 1 strength every time you take damage. Maybe. Lucky ability, no. Prices for all services decreased. That's tempting. Yeah, let's go for decreased prices. Alright, and here we can... Yeah, I don't have enough money for these. But it could like upgrade the item, delete item, or change the material of the item. And all of it cost money, and I have like 18 coins. So let's go here to get a new perk and a fight. Alright, I don't like that. But let's do what we can. And unfortunately, there are no good magnetic items nearby. So I cannot pick up a lot of them. Like 3 knives here. And 3 knives here, pretty much. Fine, let's get these 3. And maybe some additional block with an extra knife somewhere here. Nope, no knife. What is this? Soaked. Increases damage taken by 1%, reduces the amount of stacks by 10 at the end of the turn. Okay. Let's use magnet here for a bunch of stuff. Alright, we actually killed that guy who was gonna damage us. Now I don't even need the armor. Let's go for poison. Ah, no! Here goes the claw machine. Messing up. Oh yeah, and I forgot I had that claw that allows me to retain half of my block. That's why I keep... Nice, yeah, that's good. Alright, let's magnet a bunch of stuff. Oh, and we even picked up some additional ones on our way. What? Why did he... Oh, no. They have a shield. I didn't notice. So I should have just blocked. Whatever. I think we're gonna get enough block from this. It would have been so much damage if they didn't have that shield. It's okay. We could also deal damage with... We can also deal damage with... Sorry, heal by dealing damage, that's what I meant. So it's not a big deal. How much damage should... Doubles when picked up alone. Yeah, still not gonna kill him. So I guess let's pick up a shield and a couple of daggers. Oh. Why did... Oh, maybe he was poisoned. I wasn't sure why did he get damaged. Alright, can I pick up coins by... Oh yes, I can, they are metal. Very cool. Let's grab a bunch. A bit less than I expected. Still alright. Got some monies. Let's get more monies from here. So far, quite easy, but it should get more difficult eventually. Drops 10 coins into the machine when you pick up 4 identical items at once. Yeah, that's not great. Attacks surrender enemy for 6 damage. Removes fire and heals you. Let's reroll once. Critical hit chance, maybe. One more. Small sword, poison. Yeah, let's go for another poison dagger. And get a perk. What I like about this, when I play this game, every time I get this perk-o-mat, I sip some water. So it's good for my health, I guess. I could technically skip the animation here, but why? Let's just skip it. Alright, so pick one reward. Both seem rare. The ticking bomb applies 100 soaked when exploding instead of dealing damage. I don't have a ticking bomb. If you kill a poisoned enemy, apply its poison stacks to all other enemies. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's actually quite nice, especially if you're gonna go more into poison later on. Which we might. Why not? Okay, let's grab some daggers here. Oh, and they have some armor as well. Let's block. Maybe I should make... Oh no. Maybe I should make some of my shields metal. Or just get metal shields eventually. So I could use a magnet for them as well. Well, that's actually terrible, because those spikes... I take 5 damage and they are metal, so my magnet would pick them up. Let's grab here where no spikes are nearby. Oh! Okay. Good. Very nice. A lot of damage here. And maybe here as well? Good. And use magnet here. Ah, still got a spike. It's alright. Oh no, I didn't get a sword. We are fine. So far it's quite easy. Did I take the stronger difficulty? I don't remember. I think I did. I'm pretty sure I did. For a bunch of stuff here. Nope. Still enough. Good. Converts the block into strength. Applies by fire. Heals you. Nah, let's reroll. Spiky shield. I like. Usually I kind of like spiky shields, but if it was metal, that would be so much better. Let's roll one more time. Attacks a random enemy for 16 damage. If you kill the enemy, you get 10 coins. If the enemy survives, you lose 10 coins. Well, no thanks. That's too much risk. Okay, one more reroll and we're taking whatever is there. Removes all poison stacks from nearest enemy. Heals you for 1 health for each removed stack. Well, I'm sure I don't like it all that much, but... Yeah, I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'm just gonna skip. Let's grab some stuff here. I'm glad it didn't take that shard. And... Oh, we're still gonna take damage here. That's fine. It's tempting to get a magnet here, but I also want this. I guess we're gonna go for a claw in this in there. Oh. Actually didn't need block, but it's fine. Alright, they're gonna do a lot of damage. What is this? Oh, it's jumping around. Okay. That's alright. Let's just grab a bunch of stuff here. Alright, good. Very nice. And we don't even need block technically. Can we pick up this one? With a shard. We're fine. We are fine. Oh, whoa. That was unfortunate, but okay. Strength by 1 and block by 10. Usually I like this item, but I barely use strength in this run. I think it's still nice to have. Just even for the block. And strength is always useful, it's just... I don't have a strength-based build. Oh, yikes. Well, I kinda want this rare item, please. A bit risky, but... Wonder and above has 30% chance to inflict you with poison. Never liked the fortune cookie. Especially if I don't have any anti-poison. Wait, is it 1 poison or... If it's only 1... Yeah, you know what? Let's take it and we'll see. Because if it's only 1 poison, it's harmless. But if it's gonna be like plus 10, that would be quite bad. Alright, so perks. Increases the amount of fluff in the machine by 10. So far kinda useless. If you only pick a single item in a turn, it gets used twice. Almost never happens. So both of these are kinda useless. I could skip, but I think I'll take fluff. Because it potentially in the future fluff can be useful. It's just not useful at the moment. Alright, let's carefully pick up some stuff here. Not great, but alright. And we have another boss, Mama Cream Puff. Alright. Oh wow. Mama is scary. What can we take? Let's magnet some stuff here. And let's get the buff with the shield. Technically you don't need the shield. Let's just get the buff. And I didn't check how much poison I had before the buff, so I'm not sure if it added 1 or more. Each attack applies 1 frost. That's not a bad buff, actually. Frost is good. What is this? Increase strength by 1 when getting attacked. Ooh, that could be painful soon. But we don't really have a choice. We'd have to attack it no matter what. Weirdly enough, this number didn't change, even though it has more attacks. Maybe it only applies on the next turn. Let's pick up another buff. And yeah, we still have 2 poison at the moment. Oh, I think the reason the number didn't change is because it became stronger, but also my attacks applied frost, which decreases damage by 1. So basically, strength increases damage by 1, but frost decreases by 1. That's why it kinda evened out. What is this? Increases damage of your attacks by 50%, gets removed if no stacks are added during your turn. Well, I don't have a way of adding them, So we only have damage for 1 turn. Show that cat who's the boss. Oh yeah, I will. So what do we want? I guess let's just drop magnet and hope for the best. I didn't pick up as much as I was hoping for, but it's alright. And maybe another cookie? I was hoping a shield as well. That's fine. What did I get? Each attack applies 1 fire. Nice. So we're gonna simultaneously freeze the cat to death and put it on fire at the same time. Ice attacks and fire attacks. Beautiful. Let's get this. Well, that's nice damage. Wait. Is the beeping inside the game? I heard some beeping. So yeah, let's go for another buff, I guess. And a shield. And let's see the poison result. 3 poison. Okay, not terrible, not great. And it gives us spikes. 1 damage when being attacked. Not bad. Ideally, we gotta kill this turn, cause don't want to get all that damage. Let's see. Will it be enough? Oh yeah. Let's go. Showed that cat who's the boss, as you requested. Increases strength by 1 each time you deal damage with fire. I don't really have any ways of doing that. Each time you dodge, deal 10 damage. I don't have any ways to dodge. Oh, there is always 20% water inside the machine. That is perfect. It is perfect because we have the battery, which for now didn't do anything. But right now, if submerged electrifies all metal items in a small radius, causing them to deal 50% of their damage to all enemies, which is pretty cool. The only thing I have to do, I think, is to make it non-metal. So transmute it, because if it's metal, I would accidentally pick it up and lose it. Which is actually could be done here. Yeah, so let's go upgrade some items and transmute some items. Still don't have a lot of money, but we have 20% discount. So let's start by transmuting stuff. And yeah, I want the battery not to be metal anymore. What do I want it to be? I don't really care, as long as it's not metal. Let's make it fancy, out of glass. So now we have glass battery. Do I want to transmute anything else? Maybe like a fortune cookie to be metal? Or this wooden bracelet to be metal? So I could pick it up with my magnet? Yeah. Wooden bracelet, metal, and fortune cookie. I guess. Especially for $6. Alright, and upgrades. Can't afford. I guess I have to spend too much money on other stuff. Wait, I can't afford any of that? Wow, upgrades are so expensive. I don't remember them being so expensive. I guess they changed it. Especially with discount, because I do have a discount. I remember that $45 it was for like a... Yeah, it definitely wasn't as expensive before. Weird. Okay. Well, let's go for a stronger fight in a question room. And now... Ooh, the problem is the battery is not in the water. So it's not activated. It will be, eventually. For now, I guess let's just pick up what we can. Come on, battery! Still not in the water. Maybe I can move this shield a little bit. I don't really need a shield, but yeah. Alright, so now the battery's in the... Oh, my... Annoying. So I remember that my battery is somewhere here. And I don't see anything, but I assume it might have magnetized, yeah, some of the swords. Nice. Oh, not nice. Because they have holy shields that reduces the damage. That sucks. Well, let's block at least some of the attacks. Okay, at least he missed his attack. Let's drop it here. Oh, and we got a cookie because it's metal now. Not bad. But also not great. Oh, nice. We applied the poison to everyone. Good. Good, 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 good. Where's my... Where's my battery? Doesn't seem to affect any of the... Uh-oh. Maybe somewhere here, because I see the dagger lighting up. But only the dagger. Why not everything else? Ooh, we picked up a lot of stuff. The armor stayed here. Let's hope we push it with the next drop of items. Yes, good. And we've got heals after each attack and of course frost. Not bad. Wait, what? Oh. Explodes in 3 turns and deals 30 damage to all enemies. Not terrible. But we're not gonna wait for 3 turns. Let's finish them off. Nice. Shuriken applies 5 poison to the last enemy. Not very useful, but it's small and it's metal. That's not bad. Pebble, last enemy for 8 damage. Yeah, let's go for some poison. Especially that we're doing a poison run. Or poison build, rather. Oh! Free stuff. Can I pick it up, though? Can I, like, grab those two? Maybe? Okay, barely. At least I got the good one. Increased chance to trigger the lucky ability of items inside small radius with 20%. Yeah, I don't have any lucky items, and I don't... And I don't plan on getting them. Yeah. Let's just skip. Oh! That's new, I don't know how that works. What? Okay. Well, let's just... Oh, maybe it divides it like this and the right side goes into the... Let's try. Oh, oh! Oh, and I can... Oh, and I can move it during the... Alright. So I can move it... Okay. A little bit confusing, but... We'll figure out. Battery. I need to upgrade the battery, because... It looks like the radius is too small. It doesn't even reach this sword. Ah, and I didn't pick up the shuriken. I was kind of hoping to get it. I think it's more important to get this cookie, though. Maybe I should have gotten the block as well, but... What is this? Oh, dodges one attack. Alright. At least we decreased the damage a little bit. Yeah, and I feel like we need a bit more water in the machine, because not sure. Okay, not a lot of stuff here. Okay, potential to pick up some good stuff. Oh, whoa. No, not the cookie. Yay, cookie. Damage of attacks. Good. Can we, like, go for this poison, maybe? Not bad. Yeah, the guy is dead. Oh, that's a lot of items. Eye patch, maybe. Nearest enemy for 15 damage removes this block. Let's take the eye patch. Maybe I've been transmuted into metal as well. Okay, Squidula. I don't remember what this guy does. This guy can heal. I guess I don't care about healing, so let's go. What's here? Oh, easy. Easy. Nice. Didn't even pick up a single spike. Heals it for health and adds 10 fluff to the machine. Kinda useless, to be honest. I still don't use fluff. Yeah, sorry, teddy bear. Alright, grandma, give me the money. And Lord Squidula, let's go. Give me the buff immediately. That'd be great. No, not the sword. What is this? Oh, cool. But only during next turn, and he's not intending to attack or debuff, unfortunately. So it's kind of gonna be useless, but it happens. Hey Lexi, welcome to the stream. What is happening here? Well, we are playing what is called Dungeon Clawler. Pretty cool game. Basically a dungeon crawler, but you have a claw machine to fight your enemies with. Just grab items from it like this, and whatever you grab goes in here and attacks your enemy or defends you or whatever. Oh, I gotta get some block. What is this? Increases the chance to trigger the lucky ability. I don't care. Need some block though. Can I get block here maybe? A bit risky. Maybe easier to grab these. And extra poison as well. Alright, not terrible. Good amount of swords here. And we're gonna explode in a couple of turns, that's good as well. And let's get more damage from these. More damage. Very good. Unfortunately, didn't get the cookie, which I could fix right now. Looks very cartoony. Yeah, it is. It is. Not a very serious game. But it's kind of fun, and wait, he also has poison attacks. Bastard. And I don't... Oh, I don't have any protection against poison. So we're basically right now in a poison battle. Whoever poisons the other guy faster. The problem is he has much more health than me. Well, let's hope we can survive it. No, not this... The sword didn't go where I wanted to go. Get at least some extra poison in attack. Actually, we might not survive this. Yikes. Well, let's do what we can, but... Nah, we'll be fine. Yeah, we're just gonna kill the guy with poison. No, don't. Okay, accidentally hurting myself, but that's fine. Because he's gonna die from poison. Which thing do you like in this game? Well, it's kind of relaxing. I like the genre, which is well, Dungeon Crawler, or you could also argue it's a roguelike in a way. I don't know. I generally like those kind of games when you like progress and become stronger, and combine different items together into like some strong combinations, and I don't know. I wouldn't say it's like one of my favorite games by any means, but I feel like it's a game I could play when I'm just want to relax and don't stress too much, you know, and chill. And Subnautica 2 is coming out soon, in less than 2 weeks, and I definitely want to play that. So until then, I don't think I should start any big games or serious games. So we're gonna play some chill stuff meanwhile. Yeah. Alright, 1 coins each time you attack. That sounds pretty cool. Strength by 1 meh. Apply fire to the attacker instead of dealing damage. That could have been nice, but I don't have spikes. Yeah, let's get more coins. So deleting items or transfusing. Did I want to transfuse something? I think so. Oh yeah, this eye patch. I wanted to transfuse so it would be metal. Ideally, I would also want to remove some of the glass shards, but it's not the end of the world that I have them. I think transfusing is more important. And upgrading, of course. So let's do that. Transfuse first, make this metal. So I can pick it up. And I don't think anything else. Yeah. Oh. And let's try to upgrade at least some stuff. 2 random buffs sounds great. 10 poison, block 15. Oh, this one, yeah. Increase the radius of the battery is good. Unfortunately, can't afford anything else. And I guess let's go for a strong hard fight and gambling room. And my battery is not even here. Okay, I just upgraded it. But we're not getting it this time. I guess let's grab a bunch of stuff here. And a cookie. No, not a cookie. Yeah, the battery is still not in the water, so it doesn't apply. I think the fluff messes up as well, because I have that buff that adds more fluff, and now I kind of regret it, because the fluff picks stuff up, and the battery is not low enough because of it. Can we grab the cookie? No? Nah. Oh, okay, the poison will do the thing. Wait, why do they have... This guy has poisonous attacks again. It kind of feels like I'm doing that to them. Somehow. But why? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe just a coincidence. Anyway, let's use magnet to get a bunch of charged stuff here. And maybe finally the cookie. Barely. Get one block every time you use an item. That's pretty cool. He's gonna die from poison almost no matter what, so let's just grab a bunch of stuff. Ideally, I wouldn't take the cookie because of the poison, but doesn't matter. Yeah. 10 health applies for frost. No. No. Yeah, none of it is good. Fable is pretty cool. Oh, an antidote. Yes, please. I want antidote. Because we're getting poisoned from our own cookie frequently. I can get those swords, but I kind of want a cookie and then remove poison, because we already have some poison at the very beginning. Yeah, and it didn't add, but heals. All right, let's remove the poison like this. Maybe I should have blocked, because yeah, I'm getting a lot of damage, but we're also gonna heal, so it's okay. And another cookie. And we have a net break, huh? Yeah, we heal every time we attack, so it's not bad. And also applying frost. Good. The enemies look goofy. Yeah, they do. For sure. I'm feeling sleepy. Let me go get something to snack. Alrighty. What do we have here? Yeah, so I would love to get some shield, I think. Can I grab these? I don't want to grab the damage thing. Oh, perfect. They'll do. I thought the first one was bear poo. I mean, it might as well be. Although that would be weird if a bear ate some honey and then his poo looked exactly like the same honey. It should still go through the system, right? Change it up a little. Alright, let's get a bunch of stuff here. Ooh, whoa, whoa. That's nice. A lot of shards here. Do I dare? Still got shard, but that's okay. Oh, that's nice. That was a pretty decent attack, and let's maybe block some stuff. Bro, you're looking so tired, so you need to take a nap. I will. Gonna go to sleep maybe earlier today, who knows. Maybe this would be my chance to fix my sleeping schedule, who knows. But I am feeling tired. Not even sure why. Because I slept quite a lot and I woke up quite late. So yeah, not sure. Yes, indeed. Last enemy for 8 damage. Let's reroll. And again. 3 poison to all enemies, maybe. Attacks the nearest enemy and deals 1 damage for each stack of poison. Not terrible, not great. Let's go for the poison grenade, I think. And some gamba. We have $100. I wonder if they changed it, because I played it before the release. Alright, I've got a magnet, and this slot machine was easy. Most of the time you can get all your money back, plus some perks. On one hand it's quite cool, on the other it felt a little bit too OP. So I wonder if they made it... Okay. Well, we didn't get our money back, but for $15 we got 2 items. And it's 2 out of 2, so I cannot win anything more. Attracts all metal items in a small radius. I mean... Not sure if it's gonna benefit me in any way. Let's risk it, I guess. Turns water into poison water. That's nice, actually. Because fluff will turn into poison fluff, which means every fluff I pick up will poison enemies. So at least some benefit from, well, from the older fluff we have. Yeah, okay, let's play. It's cheap. What I get? Deals 1 damage for each fire stack. Yeah, that's useless. Let's skip. This guy steals money, I think. I'm not sure. King of Slimes. Yeah, I don't remember those bosses. Exactly what they do. Actually, no, he doesn't steal money. I think he steals items from the machine. And this guy, I don't remember. Let's go for this one. I like his logo, he's staring into my soul. True story. Strength by 1 each time, no. Each attack applies 1 poison, perfect. That's what I like to see. Beep beep beam. Modify items in the machine. Could you please not? And I can't even pick up anything good. Let's go for this. Some poison is nice. Oh, and I could pick up anti-poison if I'm lucky. But I don't think I'll get it. Okay, come on. Aw, barely. Ow. Let's pick up this magnet with a bunch of stuff on it. Cool. And this stuff. What did it do? Ooh, reduces all incoming damage to 1. That was very lucky. And yeah, this looks like a good spot to grab some good stuff. And look at all this poison we're doing. What is this? Defeat the enemy to get this item back. The dude stole a glass shard from me. You can keep it, my friend. Critical chance. Alright. Can I do any more attacks? I could pick up a bunch of fluff, but I don't know. Yeah, I guess let's pick up a bunch of fluff and maybe this strength thing. Yeah, more critical. Good stuff. Yeah, we're just gonna poison him to death. Oh no. Ow. It's fine. Grab all of this. Good stuff. What is this? Critical chance by 1%. Great. He has 51 poison at this point. Very nice. Let's grab just whoever is here. Wait, he removed all the poison from him somehow. Didn't expect that. That's fine, we're gonna destroy you even without the poison. Just give me a bunch of stuff. Almost done. Accidentally picked up the battery, but not a big deal. At the end of the fight, it's not gonna matter. Gain 10 block for every poisoned enemy. Ooh, that is tempting. Apply 3 at the start of each turn. Apply 3 poison to all enemies. That is even more tempting. We love poison. Converts all frost into soaked. Meh. Yeah, I'm not sure I need block, but I do need to poison everyone. Let's go for that. So we can go for the shredder and a bunch of other stuff. And we have some money as well. Or this stuff. Because this one will give us a perk. And perk is good. Do I need to transform, transpose, whatever? Not really. I guess I wouldn't mind deleting some of the glass shards. But they barely matter. Upgrading stuff would be nice. Yeah, let's go for some upgrades. That's more important. So 2 buffs from Fortune Cookie. Bigger magnet, maybe. But yeah, stronger eye patch is probably more important. Yeah, it's so expensive, man, to upgrade anything. And I remember earlier in this game, the stronger the item is, like the blue one is more rare, the more upgrade will cost. Right now, no matter the item, even if it's very basic, terrible one, it's still very expensive. Yeah, I don't like this change. You can barely upgrade now, which is a little bit annoying. Now the question is, did I wanna transpose stuff? Nothing that important. Maybe poison grenade to make it metal, so it would also be pulled by stuff. Yeah, whatever. Let's do this. At least transmusion is cheap. Yeah, make it that. Don't want to transmute the anti-poison because I don't know if I'm gonna be needing it. Yeah, I think that's it. Bath bomb I don't really care about all that much. Keep pressing escape, but yeah. And let's, if we have enough money, let's shred some items. Yeah, like those. And shredding is all of a sudden very cheap. Yeah, I could shred all of the glass shards for only 40 bucks. That is insanely cheap. Thank you, Knight. Yeah, let's go for Percomat here. And a strong fight. And yeah, you said the enemies are quirky. Look at this fish wearing a Pampers. That's not something you see every day. The last guy is also kind of weird. Alright, so let's get the buff if we can. That would be great. No, no, yes! Alright, I thought I'm not gonna get the cookie. 1 block every time you use an item. Alright, that's pretty cool. What else? Well, if I pick up this, will it be dropped again? I'm not sure. Actually, it might. So yeah, let's risk it. Okay, kinda worked. Alright, spikes are not great. But we'll be fine, probably. Ah, I didn't pick up the poison grenade. I was kinda hoping for it as well. Who's the second one? The second one, I don't know. Kinda grandma shaman fish. Something along those lines. Alright, let's pick up all of this with a magnet. Gonna get some damage, but also deal a lot of damage. Oh, and this guy's gonna die from poison. So it technically doesn't matter what I do. Let's just pick up this. Noise. Fire, blah blah, don't care. Frost, no thanks. Attacks the nearest enemy for 3 damage and gives you 2 spikes. Spikes would have been great, but it's kind of a bit late for that. Let's roll once more. Ooh, Ring of Strength. Usually I would love this ring, but it's nice when you have good strength build, but I don't have good strength build. I think another poison dagger is a good idea. Cannot upgrade it because it's too expensive. I remember in previous games when upgrades were much cheaper, I had like half of my items upgraded. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, the lucky healing is useless, but Blockmaster sounds great. Retain 25% of your block between the turns, and I already have 50, so it's gonna be 75, I assume. Which means we're gonna retain most of the block. At least if we don't get hit. Yeah, let's start by getting the cookie with a buff. Reflects on attack, so this attack will be reflected. And critical hit by 1, that's kind of stupid. And it poisoned us, so let's grab the antidote. Plus poison, Beth, bomb. Good stuff. Oh, a lot of stuff grabbed onto the magnet here. Nice. No! Great. Well, it's gonna drop anyway, after I pick this up. I think. Yeah, no way it's gonna stay. Yep, good. Easy. Yeah, he's gonna die from poison no matter what. But let's speed this up like this. Another eye patch, small sword. What? Oh, fills the machine with water. Do I really need more water? I think I'm doing fine without it. Yeah, let's grab one. Oh, and we could fight... No, wait, Mathilda is the wrong one. Because I remember there was a bee boss. And I think against bee boss it's good to have water in your machine, but... Mathilda is not the bee boss, it's... Yeah, actually I think it's quite a terrible one. I don't remember what it does, but I have a bad feeling about it. Let's go for the King of Slimes then. Oh, Asya, hi, welcome to the stream. It's been a while. Nice to see you. Okay. The first one is useless, the second one, I guess I will take it. Some extra regeneration, we already have some. We're just gonna regenerate more health every time we attack. Alright, let's grab some of the monies. Okay, barely. Alright, I don't remember what this guy does, but... Well, as of minimum, he hits for 41 damage, which is already not very nice of him. Maybe I can grab a bunch of stuff here to deal damage and to block damage. And... guess let's just grab a couple of blocks. Still gonna get hit, but... What is this? Oh, he intends to summon minions. Be my guest. I'm gonna poison them all. Let's grab a cookie. What did it give? 1 block at the start of every turn. I mean, we retain some blocks, so that's good, but... Overall, not the best buff. Let's grab some block. Much less than I hoped for. But at least some strength as well. And the minion intends to debuff me. I don't like that. Let's grab a bunch of stuff from here. Oh, that's good amount of stuff. Maybe we'll... Oh yeah. The minion didn't debuff us. Can we grab the magnet with a bunch of items? Not a bunch of items, but at least some blocks. Oh, I didn't notice. I had the item that prevented me from taking damage. Alright, this stuff in the corner looks juicy. Yeah, dude has no chance. What do I grab though? I want a more cookie stuff. I like the buffs that cookie gives. Especially that it gives 2 at a time. Yeah, let's grab everything we can. Yeah, oh, that's a good amount of items. Good. Block. Alright. I guess let's go here in the middle. Ideally to get cookie and this critical eye patch thing. Yep. And the grin. Eye patch. It's fine. He's gonna die from poison no matter what. Yeah, poison is great. Yeah, that's insane. Start with 3 spikes. Every time you take damage on strength, pick a choice of Additional choice from Percomat. All of it is fine, but none of it is great. Can we reroll? Fluff heals you. Start fight with 15 block. That's pretty cool, considering I save all my block as well. Yeah. Let's start the fight with... maybe not the best one, but it's alright. Yes, so upgrades and removals. Yeah, I don't think I need transfusions for anything. Yeah. Let's go for some upgrades. At least we don't have to remove anything. Ooh, 5 poison to all enemies sounds great. And we may be even gonna be lucky to get 2 upgrades. Although... maybe this one. But yeah, 5 poison instead of 3. Ah, barely. Missing 2 coins. Okay. Whatever. And of course, let's go for Percomat with a strong fight. That's not great. Can't pick up anything. Well, this bomb would be nice. Yeah. What? You're kidding me. I didn't mean just the bomb. Okay, at least I don't need block. Let's grab charged items here. Dodges 1 attack. Adds 1 fire. Oh, I don't like this guy. He's gonna add 9 fire. Oh, to you and your okay, not. Yeah, that guy is annoying. 9 fire at the end of every turn, gonna do a lot of damage. Well, let's see if we can out damage them. Cookie, no! I was hoping for a cookie. Well, at least that. Would have to grab it manually. And then next turn we'll grab this bunch of stuff with magnet. Oh, we're gonna do... oh no. We lost half health in 1 turn. That's a little bit of a bummer. So I could grab a bunch of knives, or I could grab stuff here that is charged and poison. I think I'll go for just raw power over here. Yeah, that's a lot of... oh, you discovered a new shiny enemy, Fluster. Alright. Well, this guy has 66 poison. I love to see that. Let's grab a bunch of stuff over here. That'll do. $18 fire. Ugh. That is painful. So I could grab this bunch, or I could grab everything here. I guess let's grab everything here. And this bunch with a magnet we can grab with a claw, potentially. Oh yeah, and he's gonna die from poison. Cool. But we're gonna help him like this. Easy. Nice. Internet was acting up. I'm back. Welcome back, Knight. Nice. All glass items are used additional time. Water turns water into poison. All block into strength 4-1. None of it is particularly great. Pebble could be alright, but... another berry, maybe. The problem is this one would be still metal. which is not great. Let's grab it. Not only metal, but also not upgraded. Fluff heals you. 4 random items. Yeah, shrinking is cool in theory, but in practice, a lot of the times it screws me over. Sometimes the items become so small that you cannot pick it up at all. Even though technically smaller items you can grab more of. So yeah, I'm gonna go for a safer bet and go for Fluff heals me. Even though none of those are great. Alright, a lot of stuff here. Let's pick it up. No, the daggers. Well, that was unfortunate. What can I get? Maybe a sword and a shield? Not bad. Let's grab as much as we can from here. Yeah, not bad. Oh yeah, that guy's gonna die from poison and transfer poison to this guy. So that's nice. Easy. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm happy about the bottle though. Refilling everything with water. I mean, it's not terrible, but I also don't think it's much benefit. A second magnet? Maybe. Sponges could be nice for a different build, but not for this one. Yeah, so the second magnet could be cool, but also could be quite greedy. Yeah, no, I don't think I'm gonna be using it. Okay. Okay. Attacks nearest enemy for 15 damage, increases block by 10. Normally I wouldn't take it, because it's very chunky, it's big, and it's difficult to pick up. But with magnet, and it's metal, yeah, maybe. Oh, and this is the bee. No, this is Matilda again. Keep confusing those two. And this guy, Blueberry, he kind of likes the frost stuff. Do I care? Actually, yeah, I don't think I care, considering I don't apply frost and I use poison, so it doesn't get affected by frost. Yeah, so I think fighting this guy would be pretty good. Uh-oh. Okay. Immediately get the reward, but also get hit. Can we, like... Okay, careful, careful. Can we please just... Okay, let's just get this one. Alright. Attacks the first enemy for 1 damage, spends 5 coins, permanently increases damage by 2. Could be alright at the beginning of the run. Because it could grow, but right now we're kind of too late for it. Stack of spikes. Yeah, I don't have any. Okay, so have to skip it. Let's go to Grandma. And yeah, just grab here. Good stuff. And Frosty Guy. Frosty Guy. Should be easy enough, I hope. And anti-poison, because we poisoned at the beginning. Not a big deal, but... Oh, look at this bunch of everything. Can we pick it up all at once? A bit risky, but... if we can, that would be pretty cool. Well, kinda, yes. Most of it. What is this, by the way? Double strength at the end of every turn. Ooh. I think I confused this guy with the other guy. Or maybe they changed him. Because I thought this was the guy who freezes me and whatever and works with frost. But this guy just doubles his strength, which could be rough. But I guess we'll see. What is this? Damage your attacks by 50%, get removed in the stack start during turn. Okay. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff here. Let's pick it up. Oh, no! I lost most of it! Okay. Well, let's pick it up now. Come on. Alright, at least we got some stuff. Damn, he destroyed all our shields and his strength keeps growing, so I gotta, like, I'm on a timer here. He scales very well, and I don't scale that good, so I have to kill him fast before his strength gets out of control. But I think we're doing pretty well here, with all the poison and stuff. Let's grab just a bunch of stuff here. Yeah, poison is our saving grace here. 56 damage, man. Give me all the magnet stuff. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's good. Poor bastard has 144 poison. Okay. I'll take that. Easy. And I think he even took more damage than 146. Maybe I get some extra damage from poison. I'm not sure. Granny's room is now filled with water and you can use Tentacle Cloud to collect items. It used to be good, because Tentacle allows you to cover more ground, especially in the water. But now that Granny's room contains a bunch of harmful, very harmful stuff, you don't want to be collecting more. Critical hit chance by 100% when you have less than 30% health. Maybe. Yeah, let's just reroll, I think. Duplicate random item at the end of each fight. Could be good, but could also duplicate stuff I don't want. Too risky. Shred item for free. Prices of all services by 20%. Yeah, I think I'll go for another one of these. Although, by this time of the run, it's probably not going to be used much. But we could immediately go here and upgrade some items for a bit cheaper, potentially. Do we want to transmute any items, though? I guess the battery, ideally, shouldn't be metal, so I wouldn't pick it up. The rest of the stuff could stay. So this one is glass, this one is... Let's make it out of plastic. Nah. Let's make it also out of glass. Better keep it consistent. And upgrades. Nice. More damage, more block from this thing. 76 bucks though. Are you guys sure that 20% discount is a discount? It almost feels like the buff I took for 20% discount is 20% extra. I mean, I know you have to pay more the further you go, but it's just too much. So I can barely afford 2 upgrades. And I think I do want my Warhammer to be stronger. And either battery or this wooden bracelet. It gives a bit more strength and block. Yeah, I think bracelet is more interesting. And battery maybe later if we can. Especially that we already have one. It's like a second battery. Another upgrade in the tough fight. Yeah, let's see if we can have enough money. Oh, and we're almost at the final room. Pre-final room. Yeah, tough layout. I'm not sure I will be able to pick up stuff, but let's try. Okay, it worked. Kinda, yeah? Okay, good. One block every time and 1 health. Not bad. A good buff. Now let's get poison bomb. Ah, bested. Wow, that's a lot of damage actually. I lost like half of my health. And I don't know where my stuff is. Let's just drop it in the middle and hope for the best. Why didn't it go that... It didn't go low for some reason. So I'm just gonna drop it in the middle and hope for the best. Because I don't see what's happening. That's a lot of damage, man. We're like 1 step away from being completely destroyed, potentially. Alright. Maybe cookie? No? Okay, just a shield. At least something. Okay. We survived this one, and they are not surviving the next one, so that's good. Do I have any healing? Well, technically I heal when I attack. So let's see if we can do some damage here. Oh, that's some damage. Yes, let's heal back. At least a little bit. Hey Cube, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm alright. Just a little bit tired. Kind of sleepy, but other than that, I'm good. I hope you're fine as well. And welcome. Sword, antidote, nah. Ooh, a second Warhammer. Could be too much. But also, Warhammer is kind of cool when I have a magnet. Yeah, let's go. Screw it. A bit risky, but... And let's go for another fight. Wow, that's a big... Was it always that big? Anyway, what can we get? Ideally, I want this poison, but there's nothing else next to it. Let's go for the hammer and this block thing. Oh, what? Yeah, it's definitely bigger than it was. I can't even pick it up. Maybe some of the enemies kind of affected the size. They can do that in some cases. Oh, 20 push-ups. Sure. I can do that. I can even do that immediately because there is no time limit in the game. Kind of sore today for some reason. But yeah, nice to get a bit of a workout, huh? Alright, a bunch of stuff in the middle, yet the hammer... I don't know. Let's just grab everything here, can we? Yeah, that would be great. And also heal? Yes, good. Yeah, that fight will allow us to heal pretty significantly, that's good. Let's just grab something here. Damn. Can we grab both? The cookie on the right and a bunch of stuff on the left? Maybe. Let's try. No. Okay, too greedy. I still picked up a decent amount. Can we go for this, though? No. Okay. Still very nice. Healed and looks good. Let's grab the hammers. Oh yeah. That's good. Yeah, that thing's not gonna survive the next turn. And we could... And we already fully healed, nice. Block into strength, fire, magic wand. Antidote. Removes the block. I don't remember if the final boss uses block a lot. I don't think he does. So Battle Axe probably not going to be as useful. Especially without upgrades. Although technically... No, I don't think I even have enough money for the upgrade. Well, let's just grab the pebble. Because the last enemy would be the first enemy as well. And it's metal, so... Can we upgrade anything? Oh, we can! I have money for one item. So, yeah, I think... 16 damage. No, I think I'll upgrade the Warhammer, because it also gives me block. And block is quite important. Alright, what is this? Ooh, Omnia's Door. That's tempting, let's go check it out. Never seen it before, it's new. Didn't have this before in the game. So this is the final boss room. But I didn't see the door before here. Propeller. I don't use the propeller, and I don't dodge. None of it is good. Ah! I guess it's give me the... I don't know, give me the propeller. What's here? Open door. Oh, I can't open door? I guess I need some kind of key or whatever. Well, that sucks. Let's go for this fight before the boss fight. Hope it's not a mistake. We should be fine. Yeah, we should be okay. Can you give me the poison bomb, please? Yes. Wow, that's a lot of damage, actually. Oh! Would be ridiculous if we die to those guys even before fighting the final guy. So let's hope we can do it. Oh, he didn't even die. Yeah. Yikes. And I don't have a lot of block as well. Well, let's hope we can Come on, man! Oh, you're kidding me. Okay, at least the first guy died from poison, so he didn't hit me, but... That's a lot of health lost. Grab everything we can here. That's a lot of good stuff. Alright, and this guy gonna die no matter what, so we gotta heal a little bit, can we? There's nothing easy I can grab. I need to hit him a couple of times to heal, but I guess let's grab this. That'll do. Attacks the first enemy for 2 damage and gives you 1 dodge is actually quite decent. Has a cooldown, but it's metal, which makes it great for my situation. Ticking bomb was alright. Yeah, but I think brass knuckle is nice. Allows me to dodge 1 attack. Hey, what's here? Money. I don't need money. I don't have anywhere. I don't have anywhere to spend them. Not worth the risk. Hey, Grandma, give me a bunch of heals. Alright, we fully healed. Not bad. But we still don't have a lot of max health, so... I don't think we increased it once throughout the run, so... We'll see if that's gonna be good enough for us. Let's try to get the knuckle. During next turn. Actually, he's not gonna attack next turn, so it was kinda useless to pick it up. I thought it would stay, but no, it's only for 1 turn. Yeah, so the piggies at least are made of plastic, so I'm not gonna pick them up for the most part. If I pick up those piggies, I get coins, but when I get coins, I get damaged or something. Oh no, every time I collect a coin, he gets 1 strength. So picking up those piggies is actually damage to me. Alright, let's grab stuff here. Okay, good. He has a lot of health, man. I don't like it. No! Okay. It's fine. Didn't pick up the piggy after all. Oh, and I had that buff that removes all damage to... decreases all damage to 1. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Can I actually grab everything? A bit risky, but... okay, good. That's a lot of stuff. Very nice. And I'm still not blocking everything. Ideally, I want to collect more block to have some extra for the future. Okay, I'm blocking his shot. Oh, and I still had that buff, I think, that removed all damage to 1. Oh, and I have a knuckle, but I don't need a knuckle right now, because he's not going to be attacking it next turn again. So let's grab some stuff here, maybe. Okay, that's a lot of good things. And the knuckle I'm gonna ignore again. Maybe grab a bit of defense. Okay, not perfect, but it'll do. Oh, and now he drops these spikes. They're even charged or something. Is it my batteries? Oh no, I think my batteries charge the spikes. Although it's good. Because I think it means that they will give damage to him as well. And I could pick up this dodge thing. Let's try to get both. Magnet with a bunch of stuff and dodge stuff. Oh, that's risky. Okay. Yikes. Oh, I think the charged spikes still hit me, which is not ideal. But we still did some decent damage to him as well. Let's grab a cookie if we can. Attack, supply, fire, not bad. 50 damage. Oof. Well, that's risky. A lot of spikes as well. Okay. Maybe would be nice to get that golden thing, whatever it's called. Nice. For some extra armor. Oh, he missed because I dodged, I think. That's good. So many spikes though. They will all be picked up if I... Well, at least here there's a bunch of other good stuff among the spikes. Please get everything. Yes. Okay. Well, we picked up a lot of good stuff, but also some spikes. Oh, at least he's not gonna hit us on the next turn. That's a bit of a relief. Ad break already. Okay. No. Okay. Oh my god, I just picked up a pig. So I gave him strength or something. At least he's poisoned. Yeah, so after the ad break we can continue, but I think we should be fine as long as I survive next attack, which I should. Actually, gotta go to the bathroom, so I'll be right back. I'll refill my water as well. Damn, it's been 2 hours for a warm-up run. Kind of forgot how long the runs in this game are, so I don't think we're gonna do a second one, but maybe I'll finish the one I had in progress before that. We'll see. Alright, so let's just survive this attack and we should be okay. Shouldn't be that difficult. I just grab a bunch of stuff here. Some of it is block. And I should... oh, wow. Oh, that's a lot of spikes, though. I should be still okay, I think. But that was probably a mistake. What is this? You deal more damage, gets removed when taking damage from enemy attack. Well, unfortunately, it's gonna get removed in a second. And let's grab... okay, still not great. Oh, I actually killed him, alright. Nice. Yay! You have beaten the evil Dungeon Lord and reclaimed your lost lucky paw. You can return home and rest or continue exploring the depths of the dungeon. Yeah, and these two unlocks I'm pretty sure I already had. Yeah, I don't want to go into the endless. Wait, 2 hours 56 minutes? That's not true. I don't know how it calculated that, but it can be more than 2 hours. Maybe it calculated the previous run, the one that I didn't finish, together with this one. I guess it's kind of a bug or something. But yeah, it was like 2 hours, not 3 hours. Alright, so if we exit to menu and then start, yeah, so maybe it counted this run as well. Which I almost finished last time, but didn't. And I think we could finish it now. Let's see what I got here. Oh yeah, this is a strength build. So we got a bunch of rings of strength that add 4 strengths. We got a bunch of paper clips that do more damage with a lot of strength. A bunch of wooden bracelets that give strength and defense. Lucky potion could give us strength as well. A metal shield, tower shield. 7, I don't know why I need a candle, but okay. And perks. Oh yeah, I remember why this is a strength build, because this character Felina, she summons this cream puff, which is like a cat summon. And yeah, the more strength I have, the more attack my yeah, my cat has. And it retaliates, so it hits back every time I get hit. Reduces prices, more chance for strength. Oh, I start each fight with 3 strengths, twice, so maybe 6. Each collected fluff heals me. Critical chance higher when I am on low health. Oh yeah, and I get strength by 1 each time I deal damage with fire. That's why I have the candle, again, to deal fire damage and gain strength. And I gain +3 strength. Well, +1 3 times every time I take damage. 1 free upgrade, that is OP, with current prices for the upgrades. 1 free shredder, and regenerate 1 health when dealing damage. Okay, so that's pretty much our build that I had, and I don't have the money for the upgrade. I see I have only 25 bucks, so I'll kind of forced to go here. And maybe let's go to the question first. And let's grab a bunch of stuff here. Good. Fluffy Sword. Attacks the first enemy for 10 damage and adds 10 fluff into the machine. Could have been cool. If, yeah. Not my type of thing, though. By the way, I don't have any... Yeah, I don't have any magnets or anything, so picking this stuff up manually is a bit painful. That's okay. Yeah, so Fluffy Sword doesn't sound good, and I don't have much stuff that relies on fluff. 25 bucks, let's see if that's enough to win stuff here. Okay, immediately got the first one. I already see that it's not a good one. The plastic shield is not good. Okay. Let's go. Sickle. Kinda tempting, but without a magnet, I don't think it's worth it. Because it's very big, it's awkward to pick up. Hey Nick, welcome to the stream. How's it going? So let's just skip on it. And still don't have enough money for this thing, but transfusion I also don't need, so let's go here. And maybe we'll get enough money from the fights. Alright, so we have 7 strength to start with. And yeah, when we deal fire, we gain additional. Alright, good. And a bunch of rings could be nice as well. Let's get fire and the potion. Maybe a ring? Ah. Okay, now I don't see what's happening in the machine. That kind of sucks. That's alright. Let's just grab the fire. And let's grab this block with strength thing. Oh, actually 2 of them. Perfect. Nice. And every time the enemy hits me, the cat hits back, which is great. All I need to do is block as much as possible. Don't even need to attack, pretty much. Just increase strength and block stuff. Which is what we're doing. More strength, more block. And they're just gonna kill themselves attacking me. And I see 3 rings here. Which is a lot of strength. Nice, we're already at 44. Very decent build. I like it. Except this fire guy. Wow, I'm actually half dead already. Yeah, this fire guy ignores block. Actually, I might die here now that I think about it. Unless I start attacking SAP. I need to pick up those. Ah, wrong order. The dagger should have been first, so that the strong thing would hit this guy. And now I need to pick up this paper clip, but don't think I can. Unlucky. "36 fire, this is insane. Yeah, if I don't kill him this turn, I'm dead. Please, paperclip, do a lot of damage." Yeah, that's a lot of damage, but we need to find a way to heal. Fluff, blah 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 blah. Frost attacks, stacks on you into strength. Don't think I get a lot of frost. Old strength into block, no. I'm good. We're gambling today? Kinda. I mean, I wouldn't call it gambling. Not really. Ooh, Gauntlet is great. Especially if I can upgrade it. But yeah, this game kinda has gambling elements for sure. Although, of course, not with real money or anything. Seems like Balatro? Actually never heard of Balatro. To me, this game reminds, to some extent, Slay the Spire. But Slay the Spire is a bit more serious. And this one is a bit more, you know, cheerful and funny. Well, maybe not funny, but you know what I mean, cheerful. Alright, let's grab some block here, shall we? Alright, and that should be enough to block most of the damage. Now ideally I wanna heal and deal some damage with this. Ideally Gauntlet would be nice as well. Okay, good. Wow, this guy dies in 2 turns and deals 50 damage. I don't even have that much health. So I gotta find a way to... Yeah, I'm screwed. I don't think I'm gonna be surviving this. It's not even a final boss or anything. Maybe. There's still a chance. Just gotta do a lot of damage. Nice. Alright. That works. Oh, but that's a lot of poison. Could I please just do a bunch of damage and be done with it? Yeah. But we need to heal ASAP. Balatro is just a card game which requires craziest brain power? Yeah, then it could be similar to Slay the Spire. Because Slay the Spire is also a card game, and it also requires, well, I wouldn't say craziest, but reasonable amount of thinking. I think this game is a simpler version. It doesn't require that much thinking, and compared to Slay the Spire. And I decided to play it today because I wanted something relaxing. And this game is kind of relaxing. I don't have to do much. Yeah, strength into block, no thanks. Ooh, doubles your block. I mean... I'll take it, but I don't have a block-based build, actually, so I don't think it's gonna help me much. Oh, I have one free upgrade. I kind of forgot about that. Yeah. Triples your block, but it's only used once. 2 block every time you use the item is interesting. Yeah, let's go for this one. Oh, and prices do differ now, kinda. Yeah, this one is twice as expensive. %20 chance to heal and give strength. That would have been great, but... I think I'll go for this one, strength and block. And we're at the boss fight. Which I'm not feel good about. Let's get a new perk. Each attack applies to fire sounds pretty good. Because we're gonna grow strength with this, yeah. We already have this one on the left, and together they would be pretty neat. But I need health. And I don't really want to go into this fight, to be honest. So let's just heal, maybe? No easy accessible healing items. And I gotta be careful to not pick up those on the sides. Am I safe? Kinda. Yeah. Only two healings. So we could go here and fight the hard fight and then get the question mark, but usually Mystery Room also deals damage. So I think the best way is to go just for the boss, but I'll check the door real quick. Yeah, I still cannot open it. Still don't know how to open it, so I guess we're gonna fight with 60 health. Bit risky. Alright. Damn, this helmet is huge. That'll be difficult to pick up. So we gotta go grow our strength. And I don't see a lot of ways of doing it. Of course the ring. But nothing on the surface. Let's grab this one as well. At least we heal a little bit every time we hit, which is something. Oh, and the gauntlet will give us 4 block every time we use an item, so I kinda want it. But it's kinda in the middle of those piggies. Oh, perfect. Avoided the piggies, got some block. Beautiful. And maybe more strength here. And some block. Oh, that's good blocking, yes. But now he does 50 damage. Guess let's pick up block here. Alright. And here. I wish we saved up some block. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like we do. All of it gets used up. Oh, nice. Good pickup. Decent damage. And we could get some extra strength here. From these. Oh my god, he added so much piggy banks in the machine. Can I grab this shield? Together with... barely. Okay, we have enough block. Now can we attack? A bit risky here, but... okay, as good as it can go. $50 damage, yikes. It's getting difficult to pick up stuff now. Everywhere you look, there are those pigs. Okay, let's grab the big shield. And the smaller shield with this thing. No piggies, please. Okay. Again, it went as good as it could have. Very lucky. Alright, don't need block this turn, because he's gonna add more items. But I can't pick up anything. Everything is covered with his garbage. Guess I will have to go here. At least was hoping for the heal. Can we get a heal here? Plus strength. Oh, we actually got him. Wow. I wasn't looking at his health. I didn't realize he was so low. All right. Good stuff. Welcome back, Mo. Alright. Felina Lucky Paw. Fights at your side, started with 1 strength. Could be interesting. For 3 turns. Alright. So we got her Lucky Paw. Good. Maybe we'll start another run, but I don't think I will finish it because I'm a bit tired. Slingshot. Frost chick. "50% of all items get removed after your turn. Your damage is increased by 2% of every item in your deck." Huh, Garbage Greg. That could be a terrible run, but also could be fun. I just learned we're born in a single cell. Half class just end up sleeping when biology teacher come. And I'm one of them. Damn. Are you guys that sleep deprived? It doesn't sound great. Only has 50 health. Starts each fight with 1 kiddo. Kiddo? Mirrors everything you do, disappears after 1 turn. Oh, it's a daily challenge. Okay. I think we're gonna go for a garbage man and see what's up. I wonder if the fluff still counts as items. And I wonder if we want... I don't think I want level 8 difficulty. Although... screw it, let's try it. We're probably gonna die early. Alright, so he has a bunch of plastic stuff, which deals a lot of damage at first, but then after every use it becomes worse and worse. And 5 glass shards, great. So we need some block and some attack. And of course a glass shard, why not? Let's attack. But also 2 glass shards, great. I hate biology, like I want to be religion teacher, I ain't gonna tell class about how we're born. Well, I guess when we're at school, we're just getting general knowledge. A little bit of everything. And then later in life we can choose what we like more. It is what it is. For 1 damage increased by 2 each month. I kind of like the idea of marbles here, because marbles do more damage the more I have them in the machine, and also this guy deals more damage the more stuff he has in the machine, so that's like a win-win. Let's just hope we get a bunch of marbles. It's big though. I thought it would be smaller. I guess I need some shields first. And then let's try to attack, but we're gonna get the shards as well. One shard, not terrible. Wow, that's a lot of attack. Yeah, we're not gonna go far, I think, on this difficulty level with this character. Maybe it's good. Because I'm kind of tired. I don't feel like I'm ready for a 2-hour run anyway. Kind of sucks that you cannot easily tell which of the plastic items I have are already used up. Because some of them are at full capacity, some of them are already worse. I have 3 dream jobs and they are structure engineer or have a small market or become religion teacher. Like, why won't they let us study what we want from young age? I think the reason for that is because when people are young, they're still evolving rapidly and changing their opinions and life views very rapidly as well. So if you choose your profession when you're like, I don't know, 10 years old, there is much bigger chance that you're gonna regret it when you're like 20 or 25 or 30. Because a lot of the times, of course, some people know who they want to be as a kid and then grow up and still want to be that person. That happens. But also a lot of people, they want to be someone when they're a kid. And then they grow up and they change their minds completely. Like one of the things I wanted to be a lawyer or when I was a kid. And now I can't imagine myself as a lawyer. That would be terrible. But as a kid, I thought it would be very cool. Because I would be like putting bad guys behind bars and stuff like that. It's only one of the options and only one of the examples. But I'm just saying that I don't think you, as a kid, you want to commit too much into one direction. It's probably better to get like general knowledge, and then when you're a bit older, you can decide. I even like the idea that a lot of European people do, which is a gap year. I don't know if you're familiar with the concept, but basically it's when they finish school, and you have to, after school, you have to decide where to go study for which profession in the university. A lot of European people take a year off to just travel, see the world, and just do whatever, which is called the gap year. And then only after that they go to the university. It's nice to just chill, of course, but also I think it gives them extra time to just discover the world, discover themselves, and then realize what they really want from a profession. Of course, it doesn't mean that you cannot change it later on. You can study for something, and then if you change your mind, you can study for something else. But still, I feel like getting some general knowledge in school is probably beneficial. I still think that some choice should be given. And I think in modern Western schools, again in Europe, children can choose some of the subjects. So some of the subjects are mandatory, and you have to learn them no matter what. But there are a few subjects that you can choose from. And I think that's a good thing. So giving some amount of freedom and some amount of choice, but not like completely. If someone asks me what you learned from school, I'd say bullshit. It depends on the school, I guess. I've learned everything I know from YouTube and being among family and friends. I learned how to make a baby from YouTube before I even learned it in school. Well, that's not one of the things that they teach in school, I don't think. Well, actually they do in some schools, but yeah, probably not the best source of information a lot of the times. 18 years of suffering is not experience. It is still an experience. And also, even if you don't get the knowledge, I think one of the good things about school, you get social experience of social interactions, because you meet people, you meet other kids, you interact with them, you get friends, etc. Because all of that stuff is kind of more difficult to do as a grown-up. And it's good if you get like some practice as a kid. Koreans can choose what they want or what they're good at from young age. I don't know much about that, but I'm pretty sure, like, I really doubt that they can choose all of the lessons. Maybe some of the lessons they can pick and the others are mandatory. I really doubt there are no mandatory lessons at all. Experience of slavery, lol. Alright, so what do we want here? Water, damage, none of it is good. Let's reroll. Oh, that would be pretty cool. But we need water after this. So treasure chest would be good for this build. Especially if we could get water. Come on, it's not dropping. Okay, thank you. Increases the amount of items that can get dropped in the machine by 10. Is it good though? Because the more items drop, the more items disappear. Because I think I have that. Yeah, 50 of all items get removed after your turn. You damage by 2 of every item in your deck. Yeah, in the deck, not in the machine. So I guess having more item in the machine doesn't benefit me. Yeah, let's just reduce the prices. Actually, I just realized maybe the reason the prices were so high in the previous run is because it's one of the difficulty levels that I chose. Yeah, that could be the case. Fortune teller, huh? So can I get anything that will benefit me here? Doesn't look like it. So let's trust my luck then. Gimme... Oh, actually I need to heal. Can we get 2 healing items? No? Okay, at least 1. My country school is just a prison high walls around door with metal windows are shut with metal wires and doors are metal. Damn. That's, yeah, that sounds rough. That sounds pretty terrible. Alright, let's do some damage here. With those beautiful plastic swords. And maybe with the chest. What the hell is this? 3 poison when collecting this. Thanks. Not great. Grab stuff here. Alright, not perfect with the shields. I would prefer some kind of attack. Alright, that kind of works. Gonna get poisoned, but at least... Oh, not even this. Good. Yeah, he's almost done. Let's finish him off. Good. Yeah, maybe in some games more difficult, more loot, and less difficult, less loot. Yeah, it depends on the build, because in this game there are a lot of different characters, and they have a lot of different perks and stuff. So in some cases you want a lot of items, and in some cases you want little items, but this particular guy, he benefits from getting a lot of items. But as I just established, they don't have to be in the machine, just in the deck. So yeah, I don't care how many items I have in the machine as long as I have a lot of them in the background. Additional claw in the granny's room. Block when critical. Strength every time. None of it is particularly great. Can we roll maybe? Oh, blacksmith coupon sounds pretty good. Especially considering the prices. Yeah. Let's get a blacksmith coupon. And we could immediately use it potentially if I go here. But here we can get a perk. Tempting. Do we have anything I want to upgrade? I mean, the chest could be nice. Yeah, screw it. Let's go upgrade the chest. For free. And 5 random items. Nice. We just need to figure out how to submerge it in water. Yeah, and it's still so expensive. Do I want to remove anything? Yeah, actually I do. All of these. Okay, I can remove at least 3. Yeah, and I don't care about the type of material. What do you watch when you eat? Like a cartoon or series or a movie? It depends, it's not the same thing every time. I would say most frequently I either watch Gotham Chess, who like just tells about different chess games in a fun way. Sometimes I watch Loco TV, which is a guy who comments on StarCraft 2 tournaments. Which is that's how I got interested in StarCraft 2 in the first place, because he's explaining pretty cool. Sometimes I watch cooking shows. Like there is one channel on YouTube. I don't remember the exact name. I think it's like Joshua Wessiman or something like that. And he's like a entertaining cooking guy. Tells a lot different cool stuff about food. Sometimes it's recipes, but sometimes it's just ratings of different restaurants and stuff like that. It's just entertaining. And sometimes, yeah, if I have a particular show I want to watch, like on Netflix or something, then I would watch that show. Actually, yesterday I started watching... I don't remember the name. Something like Shaman. It's anime. And it's... something shaman, and it's not like amazing or mind-blowing, but it's quite interesting. I think I might be watching it when I eat next time. Yeah, so stuff like that. Just found a game in mobile and it's made out of 9 chapters in one game, and each chapter is 75 levels. Huh. Well, it really depends on how long is a level. Because there are some games that are very simplistic, and one level could be like solved in 5 seconds. And in that case, it's not going to be a lot. But if levels are big, then yeah, it's a huge game. Watch Indian movies, it's fun. I don't know. I don't think I ever watched the full Indian movie, but I watched some like clips from it and episodes, and usually I'm not a big fan of those like over-the-top things when it's very unrealistic and, you know, not something I normally prefer. But we'll see. Alright, let's grab this stuff. Indie tech. The level is like 5 minutes, so some 10 minutes. Alright, not bad. Is the game worth it? Hard to tell. Welcome to the stream, by the way. It's kind of fun, but I wouldn't say it's like at the top of my list. I would say it's slightly above mid. To me, at least. So it could be fun to play, but it's not like not definitely at the list of my favorites. All right, let's attack with this chest. And grab anything. No school needed, learn it at 12. Yeah, I mean, I think most of us learned it not at the lesson in school, but from, well, other sources. And the one I had at school was terrible. It wasn't great. Oh, let's reroll. Okay, none of it is particularly great. I guess I'll go for the thorn. Oh, that's risky. But I want monies. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Probably wasn't worth it. Hey Kobini, thank you for the follow. They achieved something that small amount of humans achieved. I found the game I used to play 12 years ago. Damn. Sometimes it's difficult not only because you don't remember, but also sometimes you can't even download the game properly if it's so old. So congrats. Stretch. Sure. I will. Would you be a garbage man, Alex? I doubt it. I don't think, like, to me, I feel like I want to enjoy what I'm doing. I want to enjoy my job. That's one of the reasons I'm trying to do content creation rather than programming. And I don't think I would enjoy, working as a garbage man. I don't think I could find anything satisfying about the job. I just saw you playing as one. Yeah, playing as one is alright. I don't think it's my favorite character though. He doesn't have much cool stuff about him. Alright, so poison, coins, let's reroll. Piranha could be nice, especially if you could find water. And we need water for the chest as well. So let's go for Piranha and hope for the best. Oh, yikes. That's risky. I think I'm gonna go for this one and ignore the rest. Please. Okay. Oh, that's not bad. Got hit twice, and I think that's good enough. A random buff each time a lucky ability. Oh, sure. We don't have much lucky stuff yet. I would say none. But maybe. Okay, lost half of the healing items. But better than nothing. Yeah, we might not survive this. But let's see. Yeah. Didn't get the plastic shield I was hoping for. Yeah, I don't think that's survivable. Oh, and this guy doesn't lose his block between turns, that's even worse. No, didn't pick up the freaking fish. Yeah, we're screwed. What is this damage, man? Yep. Goodbye, Curl World. Alright. I think I'm gonna call it here for today. I'm feeling tired. It's been almost 3 hours, and the runs in this game are long. If I go through the whole run, it's like almost 2 hours. It was nice to come back to Dungeon Clawler and play a bit more, but I don't think I'm gonna be playing it tomorrow. Maybe we'll play something else. Haven't decided what exactly. It's probably gonna be something small again, so I wouldn't start any big game before the Subnautica 2 release. Maybe we'll play more Hades, I don't know. Maybe even something weird like chess or I'll think, I don't know, I'll think about it. But someone give me a feather, I want to make Alex laugh. I mean, that's not the best laughter, isn't it? Not the best source of laughter, I should say. Let's hope our sources of laughter would be good ones, not bad ones. Anyway, I'm gonna call it here for today. I know it's a bit shorter stream than I normally do, although 3 hours I think it's not terrible. Make polls about short games. Whole 8, I'm not sure whole 8 what means, but you mean short games, yeah. I could, if I have any multiple options. At the moment I don't think I have multiple options. I don't think I have a single option, because I don't have any game on my mind right now which I want to play. Short one. I have a few long ones that I want to play, but and I will make a poll about them, but probably after I finish Subnautica, because that would be a priority right now. Regarding the shorter games, I'll just check what I have in the library, and if I have multiple versions of the games I want to play, I could make a poll. I actually have a few games that are somewhat similar to this one. Kind of a, you know, simplistic mechanics. So maybe I'll play them, and some of them were even recommended. I could actually even exit and... oh, sorry. Actually, Trees Hate You, I don't have it, I have only a demo, but it's kinda... I've seen some YouTubers play it. It's a little quirky game. We could give it a shot. Maybe I'll play Slay the Spire, but... maybe Binding of Isaac. It's kinda old by now and no one plays it anymore, I don't think, but maybe Darkest Dungeon as well. Maybe I'll make a run on Potato. Maybe Dredge. It's also a pretty small game from what I can tell. Megabonk. Actually, Megabonk I think I like the most out of the options I just named. And again, probably a game I would play like for a stream or two. So yeah, there are a few smaller games in my library that can work for a short... oh, this one, Enter the Dungeon, could be as well. Maybe this star mining thing. I played demo before, off stream. It was quite fun. Nothing special, but still somewhat entertaining. Oh, while waiting. Gotcha. Trees hate you and shoot you with a gun. Yeah, I've seen a couple of clips of this game, of Trees Hate You. And I think it could be fun for like a stream. Just to check it out. I wonder how long is the demo. Because if the demo is like, I don't know, half an hour, I might have to play more than one game, but we'll see if it's gonna be enough for the whole stream. Anyway, so as you can see, I have a few games, and I didn't even check all of them. I have a few games that are smaller and that I can play for the next couple of weeks until... actually less than a couple of weeks. Yeah, like a week and a half until Subnautica releases. Ranch Simulator. I could play some simulators, not sure if this exact one, but... there are a bunch of ranch simulators, actually. Oh, these ones are DLC. Well, I don't have it in the library, which makes it unlikely that I will buy it. I would probably play some of the games I already bought, because I don't really want to spend a lot of money on a game I play for a day. But yeah, we'll see. Probably gonna just choose some of the games I already have in my library. Something of a... Maybe this one, 7 Days to End With You. I wanted to give it a try. But I also don't think it's gonna be a big one. You need to play calm games before Subnautica? Yeah, I think I might. Nothing too intense, probably. To be ready to see stuff you have phobia of. Yeah. Could be. Alright, so I'm gonna call it here. Thank you guys. Thank you everyone who joined. Knight, Mo, Kubin. Thank you, and I'm gonna go rest. Probably gonna continue tomorrow. Not sure which game I choose. Maybe I'll create a poll if I'm in the mood for a few games. Or maybe I'll just choose something. And looking forward to Subnautica 2 release. Yeah. Thank you. Alright. So enjoy guys, take care, have fun, and I'll see you very soon. Bye for now.